Hi friends, it's Velvet. Boy, have I got a disaster of a desk here. I have to clean it up after I'm done with my videos today. For sure. I've got just so much going on, and I just have not felt like cleaning up, to be quite honest. Just, a little meh feeling. I get this way every fall. I have that seasonal affective disorder thing. So I know it's coming. It's just... Anyways, but I have a good reason to be here because I did, I am working a part-time job in the mornings putting out a newsletter for a company in Philadelphia, and I actually really enjoy that job. It's a lot of fun. It's right up my alley. It reminds me a lot of the work I used to do when I was writing for the newspaper. So that's fun. And eventually he wants to get me more involved in the writing process. So that could be fun. I'm doing some contract work for a friend of mine, and then some contract work for a PR agency. So, I'm staying somewhat busy, and I think my big thing right now is I need health insurance. And so I've got someone looking into that for me. And then my hand is still bothering me, something terrible. The scar has gotten a lot better. It's just that it hurts. If I have a sleeve over this, it irritates it, something fierce. And I'm really struggling with the inability to do anything with it. So it's very, very frustrating for me, and that's depressing. So I'm trying to do fun things. And so I spent a little money. I had another humongous cherry on top order, and I got all of these new All and Create washi tapes. Would you just look at these beauties? I know I do not need another washi tape, but I have 2 of these open, which means I've already used 2 of them. Yes, I have. So look at how cool. Look at these. I'm not going to open them up just yet. You get the idea. This is one of my favorite color combinations, black, white, and teal. Just love that color combination. So, of course, I had to scoop that up. The black and white with numbers. Another black and white and gray with numbers, and, some other, it looks like bugs. This has a cardinal on it. My mom loved cardinals. And some flowers, and just a whole bunch of grungy stuff. This one's a little bit thicker, wider, I mean. And it's kind of a grungy look. This one is a very vintage look, rosy reddish kind of. This one's really cool. It's just like a mark making circles. Love it. And then this one I just used on just a little project I'm starting. I don't know where it's going to take me, but I just used it on the seam of this file folder that I had folded in half. And then I cut the inside down the middle so that I can fold it easily and it won't bunch. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I just know that it was sitting over there, and I picked it up, and it's a nice thin one, so I knew I could do some stuff with it. And I wanted to use that washi. So this is what the washi looks like. I think it's a little uneven, but that's okay. See, on this side, it looks more even than it does on this side, and it could be the design. I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I want to do with it. So yeah, that's what this is. This is, I love this typewriter. Oh, love, love, love. I got this. This is Jane Davenport Skinny Dip ink. I used it, yesterday. What did I do with that thing? Oh, here it is. I used it yesterday. This is some of my homemade paper. I ran it through, my machine with this, 3D embossing folder. And then I took my, well, not that one, this dirty old thing with a couple different colors of Distress Oxide over top of it. And then I used a fan brush with this. Oh, geez, I am dripping this everywhere. I am going to have to use this now, and that's okay. That's okay. Let's just mop this up. It's like a water-based pigment that's really quite lovely. Oh my gosh, am I leaking everywhere? What is going on here? Oh my, I'm not sure what I did here. But yeah, so okay, now you know what it looks like. They have a ton of colors. I'll be honest, I don't remember what this color is. Okay, this is, well, it says skin toned watercolor ink, but that's not the color. This is Celebrity Skin. And it's really quite lovely. And so I just kind of did some splatters on here. You can't really tell. I know they're there, but you can't really tell. I just need to kind of do this here. And I don't want to waste it because I don't like wasting this sort of thing, especially, oh my Lord. Oh, I cracked myself up though. You know, I'm one of those people though who I don't really like get mad about this sort of thing. It's just oops. It happens. It happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us. What are you going to do? Okay. There we go. We've got it mopped up. I'm just going to set that aside and not touch it for a little bit. But, oh, I got some nice colors on here now, don't I? That'll be fun to play with. Decorate a tag or something. Okay, that goes off to the side. As does this. Had a plan for that little little thing. Okay, so that's what that is. And then had I shown you this, the Sennelier 3D liner, it just gives you you can line anything and it gives you just kind of a 3D look. I feel like I've used it, but I don't remember on what. Got a little VersaFine Crimson Red because I want, a lot of people are doing the fake ticking fabric with the blue and the red, making it look like the old-fashioned post office bags and things. And I thought, well, I'll grab a little Crimson Red. I know I've got some reds here, but I thought this would be a good color to try that ticking thing that people are doing. So you just kind of put like painter's tape in a straight line, and then you just kind of do the color straight down. So yeah, I got that. Okay, so I grabbed a midnight blue. Why did I grab this? I grabbed this because of the ticking. So yes, these are the two colors that I had hoped to use for that. And then I also grabbed some stone clay. I've been wanting to try this in my molds, and especially because I finally picked up one of these lovely Stamperia molds. This is the mushrooms. I have not used it yet. I just took it out of the package. I had thought I was going to use it, and then I just didn't get to it. I've got strings all over because I finally finished a junk journal. But this is such a nice mold. I usually use plaster, and I will, but I really wanted to try some clay. And this is a really cool thing because it's a really nice water base, and it's not real thick, and you pour it in, and then I think you bake it. And this is liquid Sculpey that I got for kind of the same reason, but there's really not much at all in each bottle. So I think all I would do is like the little ones. And again, even though I thought that this was air dry, but you got to bake it. So, meh, but still going to try it. It's got the like gold, silver, and like an off-white. So I'm kind of excited to try those. And the reason I wanted to do those is to, you know, kind of paint them maybe, put them on the fronts of junk journals, maybe use some oil pastels on them, use some other mark making tools or whatever. I don't know. I've got a million molds. Maybe not quite a million, but I've probably got at least 40 or 50. So I thought that would be fun. And then what else have I got in here? Let's see. Well, these are, did I show you these? These ones are new. These are the baseboard frames. What else? Oh, these are new. These are the Stamperia Forest die cuts. These are a real nice thick chipboard. I thought I would open these, but I don't know. It doesn't look like they open at the bottom. I'd have to take the whole bag apart, and I hate when they do that because you can't. Well, maybe you can. Let's see. It might have a sticky closure, so if it's going to open and stay open, I hate doing that. Sorry for the noise. Yeah, see it, the back ripped. Okay. Look at that. Oh, it's a little warped, but that's okay. You know what? I've got a lot of the little bags. I can take these out and put them in a different bag. Look how cute. Aren't they pretty? Wouldn't they look nice on the front of a journal? I don't know how much I would use them on the inside of a journal, simply because they're so thick and they would take up, you know, they would just make your books that much thicker. But they're really pretty designs and I really like them. So, yeah, isn't that pretty? Mandela, whatever. Okay, that's going to get right in my way. All right. And then I've got everything all over because I started a Kill-A-Kit. And let's see. Where else is I've got other stuff. Oh, here we go. Here's some more stuff. Okay, so speaking of All in Create, I grabbed these. Aren't they awesome? I've been kind of snagging these All in Create happy looking things. I just wanted to do something, a journal with some fun colors and just, you know, just make something vibrant and boho. And isn't that cool? So these you can make into flower looking things, and then these could be your leaves. I don't know, what you could do whatever, and then, you know, use some fun tapes. This was a freebie. I do not have a thermal cinch. I thought about throwing this into my goodie bag for when I finally reach 1,000 subscribers. I don't think I'm ever going to at this rate, but it's okay. I'm not really here for that. But then, you know, I don't really need a cinch. These would be cute, just hanging off the spine of a journal, wouldn't they? I don't think I need a cinch tool to use these. And since they were free, yeah, I think I'm going to put them in a journal. There I go yawning again, you see? Terrible, terrible. Now, did I get these from a cherry? I think I got this from a Cherry on Top. Because I did get something from Blick, I think, as well. Because I needed to get some WRMK eyelets because my crocodile is giving me a hard time these days. So I grabbed these and then I went to put them away and realized I already had some. So I'm going to be using these, and that's cool because I love them. So yeah. What else do I have here that I have gotten? Geez, my order from a Cherry on Top was ginormous. I don't know. I guess I put some stuff away. I grabbed this piece because it's just amazing. Of course it's $49 at Market. Rust and Revs. Isn't that cool? That's like a denim, but I got it for this side. Thought it was kind of steampunk looking. It's very AI looking too. And then I grabbed this stone paper. And I grabbed this because I'm following along with a gentleman who is doing how-tos on Instagram. Is his name Antonio? He's doing how-tos on Instagram for a tag, 100 tags. And he used stone paper. And I'm like, what is stone paper? And so it says it's special paper made of natural fiber, extra strong, does not tear, versatile for all decorations. You can pierce, cut, sew, die cut it, and even decorate it with rice paper, stencil, and acrylic colors. Once decorated, it can be cleaned in a washing machine. Isn't that crazy? Before washing, use mixed media glue to stick papers and decorations. How crazy is that? Like, this is cool. You can make a purse out of this. Isn't that amazing? So, so cool. But I got it. I was going to cut it up. I knew what size it was, but in my head, I was thinking it was smaller. I could just, chop it up in my cutter. So I don't know. It was a little on the pricey side, but it wasn't like so crazy overpriced. So I just don't know now how I want to use it. I don't think I want to use it in a way that it's something that I would put in a washing machine. You know what I mean? But it is big enough to be a junk journal cover. So that could be really interesting. And in fact, it's big enough that I could cut off some of it to actually make a couple tags. So that could be pretty cool. So that's that. I know that there was more stuff. Oh, this was a freebie. I know I think I already have it, but I might not, because some of these designs are things that I wouldn't necessarily use. I love the colors. And what's really cool is I think that I could match some of this with the All in Create. I think. And then with that, that one. See, maybe that could be a killer kit. Got me thinking. And then I did just a couple little things at Walmart. I stopped in and grabbed a couple things. Grabbed this because it was $4.50 for 2 yards of the just the plain, cotton that you can stamp and stuff or use as lining. And then I grabbed these 3 because they're so pretty together, aren't they? And I thought, why couldn't I put 3 different fabrics for a cover on a junk journal? And I grabbed a couple things from Temu that are laying around here. Really not much at all. And I'm not going to find them now. I know this is one of them. I have decided that I'm not really going to buy craft stuff much anymore from Temu, because someone I follow on Instagram and YouTube had her papers, actually her paper designs, stolen. And I didn't actually know anyone to this point who's had their designs stolen and tried to be sold by someone on Temu. And I knew that was a practice, and it bothered me. I just tried very hard not to buy anything that I recognized as stolen. But that one, hit a little close to home. So it bothered me enough that I think I'm gonna try not to give them my money. And truthfully, I don't need any more stuff. I've got so much stuff. But I did get like 5 different things because I needed something for the house that I wanted to get cheap. Just some more cotton linen. Grabbed some word stickers. And these are just some 50s. These are 50s looking stickers that I wanted to get. There's another package in here somewhere. I have got such a mess on here, on this desk. I grabbed, see, this is something I'd gotten too. Here's some 50s stickers that I had grabbed. This I know I got from Temu. No, not Temu. A cherry on top. And then from Amazon I got these. They were way too expensive for 25 tags. I mean, really stupid. I'm going to try and make something similar. I had seen someone using some layaway tags. Was it Tracy? I can't remember. But they were just like really, really expensive. I mean, I guess people aren't doing, stores don't do layaway anymore. And so that's why, they're pricey, because they just you don't need to make them. And, if you're using a printer, you've got to change out your, the printer and everything. So, yep. I did get, there was a stencil that I got too from a cherry on top. Really cute stencil that I used on, I'll show you this thing that I made yesterday. The stencil that made this, I got this stencil. But I will show you this really quick. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait and I'm going to show you the things that I made yesterday in my journal flip through, which is going to be the next video. So that is what I had for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for leaving your nice comments and hitting like. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. Bye.